Mr. D. So today, me and my partner Ava, we're here to talk about Clarion because that's the college that we picked for our fifth grade college project.
Okay.
So we have a few questions for you. So, what activities did you do at your college, like sports or?
I didn't play any organized sports while I was in college. I wasn't good enough to play sports in college. You need to be pretty good athletically. So I played mainly recreational sports. So I played intramurals, and we played a lot of mainly basketball when I was in college. And we played flag football and some different things. So we tried to stay involved, and we also exercised a lot in regard to trying to stay in shape. But I didn't do a lot of organized sports.
Okay. So how many years did you go to college? Like some people go like 6 years, some people go for 4.
Yep, that's a good question. I went to college for 4.5 years. I was a secondary education major, which means that I was trying to go to school to teach students from 6th grade all the way up to 12th grade. And my concentration was on social studies, so I was a history teacher. So for the first 4 years, I went to classes at school, and then during my last semester, I student taught. So I actually moved back home and taught in a neighboring town to high school kids for that last semester of school. So it was 4.5 years total.
Okay. So what was your favorite activity in college?
I think it was a fun experience to be on your own for the first time and really experiencing life away from your family. I also think it was a good experience to test your independence as a person, to see that you were able to do well in a different setting altogether, and really have to stay organized and build good study habits. So I thought it was a fun time.
So what degree did you get?
I have 3 college degrees, but my first college degree was secondary education, which was considered my bachelor's degree. Later on, I ended up going to another school and getting my master's degree, and I also have my doctoral classwork done. I can't be called a doctor yet, but I do have all the coursework finished.
Okay. So what was your favorite subject in college?
Really, my favorite subject, and I actually didn't do as well as I wanted to, and it was a class called Legal Environment, and it was really about law. So I thought at one point that I wanted to be a lawyer, so I thought the class was really, really challenging and very interesting, and I studied a lot for it, but I didn't do as well as I wanted to, but it was a good class.
Okay. So what was your majors? What majors did you get in college?
My major was secondary education for students in 6th through 12th grade, and my concentration was social studies, so that was the subject that I taught.
Okay. So what did you choose? Why did you choose that for college? Why did you choose that major?
I knew when I went to college I wanted to, my dad was a teacher, and I thought teaching kids would be fun, and I also wanted to coach basketball and football, so I knew it would be an opportunity for me to coach sports.
Mm-hmm.
So those 2 things are the main reasons that I decided to do it.
Alright, so how many roommates did you have in college, or were you a loner?
No, it kind of changed over time. My first year I had 1 roommate, and then I typically had around 4 roommates. We lived in an apartment after our first year, but our first year we lived in what's called a dorm, and it was just me and 1 other person from high school.
Oh, so did any other staff members at Grand Oak go to that same college?
No, not that I'm aware of. Clarion is a very small school in Pennsylvania, so to my knowledge, nobody has ever been to Clarion.
Okay, so this is the last question.
Okay.
What was your best memory there?
I think your best memories of college will be with your friends and the experiences you have with the people that you get to meet and end up being your lifelong friends.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.